Joe Biden says in Daily Show interview that Florida's targeting of transgender youth is close to sinful. Joe Biden sits down with Kal Penn for tonight's episode of The Daily Show, and in one early clip, the president talks of Florida lawmakers' attacks on the transgender community. Speaking of transgender kids, Biden said, "What's going on in Florida is, as my mother would say, close to sinful. It is just terrible what they are doing. It's not like a kid wakes up one morning and says, I decided I want to become a man, or I want to become a woman, or I want to change. I mean, what are they thinking about here? They are human beings. They love. They have feelings. They have inclinations that are, it just to me, it's cruel." Biden said the response should be passing legislation like Congress did last year, which solidified federal recognition of same-sex marriage rights. Florida medical boards, with the support of Governor Ron DeSantis, have banned gender-affirming care for minors. Lawmakers also have proposed legislation that would require teachers matching a child's sex at birth. Penn served in the White House during the Obama administration. The interview, set to air at 11 p.m. ET/PT, was conducted at the White House and also includes a tour of the Oval Office. This is Biden's first Daily Show interview since becoming president. And Joe Biden talks of key rights on The Daily Show with Kal Penn, video. Harold and Kumar actor Kal Penn is taking over hosting duties for The Daily Show this week, and he's kicking things off with a huge guest, President Joe Biden. The interview, which will air on Monday's, March 13th, episode, marks Biden's first visit to the Comedy Central show since taking office. The sit-down, which you can watch a preview of below, sees Penn asking the president about marriage equality and the protection of LGBTQ rights. "My partner Josh and I have been engaged for the last 5 years," Penn noted, which really only means that every auntie and uncle that I have is beyond disappointed that there hasn't been a wedding. "But Cardi B is going to marry us, apparently." On a more serious note, Penn asked Biden, who codified support for gay and interracial marriage, what his evolution was like on marriage equality and what the government might be able to do to protect LGBTQ Americans, especially trans kids who are dealing with all these regressive state laws that are popping up. Biden explained his epiphany came during high school when his father dropped him off and he saw two men kissing for the first time. He said he remembered turning to his dad, who said, "Joey, it's simple, they love each other. Doesn't matter whether it's same-sex or a heterosexual couple, they should be able to be married," Biden continued. "What is the problem? So, listen to your auntie and uncle, get married. Do it now." On the topic of trans kids, Biden said what's happening is close to sinful, adding, "It's not like a kid wakes up one morning and says, I decided I want to become a man or a woman. I mean, what are they thinking about here? They're human beings. They love, they have feelings, they have inclinations. I don't know, it's cruel," he continued, adding that the way to tackle these issues is to make sure we pass legislation like we passed with same-sex marriage. You mess with that, you're breaking the law and you're going to be held accountable. Penn, who begins his week of Daily Show episodes tonight, March 13th, has made it no secret that he'd love to become the full-time host. "It's a dream gig," he told Stephen Colbert during a recent appearance on The Late Show. "I have spent my career being humble and putting my head down and all that, and now I'm like, this is a job I want. I want people to know I want the job." That's today's latest news. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment so that this channel can continue to exist. Thank you for listening to the end and I hope it's useful.